mid-year book freakout tag. In all my years of watching booktube videos, I have always wanted to do this tag. I always thought it was such a cute and a fun way to kind of have a chat about the books that you've read halfway through the year and kind of see where you're at. So I am very excited to do this video. Woo! So let's get down to it. For those of you that don't know, the creator of the mid-year book freakout tag is Earl Grey Books. I'm gonna link her below because this was such a cool tag and everybody loves it, but I don't think anybody really remembers who created it. Make sure to check out her videos and maybe check out the original mid-year book freakout tag. There is such a weird like a lilt in my voice today and I cannot for the life of me fathom why it's happening, so we're just going to ignore it if I sound American. Fuck. My GCSE drama teacher would be so ashamed of me right now. But that's a story for another day now, isn't it? Okay, let's get down to it. Question 1 is, what is the best book you have read thus far in 2021? And to be entirely honest, Battle Royale. This comes as no surprise to anyone. I literally put up a dedicated reading vlog to Battle Royale where I genuinely think I cried at one point. I had a time reading that and I loved it so much and I desperately want to read it again. I would show you the book, but my girlfriend has currently borrowed it and she's going to read it. We're very excited about that. Question 2 is, what is the best sequel you have read so far? And for that I gotta say it is probably Heartstopper Volume 4. I haven't read a lot of series this year. To be honest, I think I've only read 2. Yeah! Wow, I'm a standalone bitch. Never knew that. Heartstopper Volume 4 just made my soul ascend. If you've been on BookTube for any time, if you've been on Book Twitter, Book TikTok, I don't have TikTok. I don't understand how the talks tick. I don't know. Or if you're on Bookstagram, you 100% know about Heartstopper. Heartstopper is just the cutest, loveliest, most amazing graphic novel series, and I'm utterly obsessed with it. And kind of repping it because it's ending very soon. Tears will be shed. Tears will be shed. Question number 3 is a new release that I haven't read yet, but I want to. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I don't keep up to date with new releases. Like, at all. Like, I'm so far behind on book releases that honestly, like, I don't even try anymore. If a book hasn't been out for about 4 years, then I probably am not aware of its existence. So, do I have an answer for this? Not really. Not really. Did A Diary of Blood come out this year? If that one came out this year, then I want to read that. I heard it has a poly relationship in it. That's all I know about it, but I feel like that's a good enough reason to want to read it, okay? Okay, yeah. You feel me? You feel me. Okay, thank you. If that didn't come out this year, then I really don't know. Something gay. Lots of gay things came out this year. I want to read those. My little sapphic heart. That'd be lovely. Question number 4 is the most anticipated release for the next half of the year. For this, I gotta say 100% Beast Boy Loves Raven. I am buzzing for this graphic novel. Hilariously, I know that I just said that I never keep up with new releases. There is an exception, and the exception is Beast Boy Loves Raven. Oh my god. I have been waiting for this graphic novel for so long. The release of it had to be pushed back because of fucking COVID, and I'm so ready. I'm so ready. If you don't know this about me, I'm kind of obsessed with Raven and Beast Boy from the Teen Titans. What else can I say? Power couple, icons, love them. So excited for this graphic novel, so excited. So don't be surprised when it comes out if I don't stop talking about it for at least a month. Yeah, at least a month. Just a forewarning. Question number 5 is your biggest disappointment of the year so far. And for this, to be entirely honest, I've gotta say Punk 57. I feel really bad saying that. I have only ever heard amazing things about Punk 57. Maybe that's because I really like Chandler Ainsley, so I watch a lot of Chandler Ainsley videos where she talks about Punk 57 and how much she loves it. And I really wanted to love it. I really wanted to love it. It just seemed so... I don't know. I didn't know anything about it before going into it. I just knew that people loved it and it sounded fun, and I didn't love it. I'm really deflated over this. Can you tell? I literally just deflated. thinking about it. I'm not sure what exactly it was that disappointed me so much about Punk 57, but by the time I got to the end of it, I literally was so just sad and downtrodden that I gave it 2 stars. 2 stars! Who does that? Who gives Punk 57 2 stars? Me! I'm so sorry, Chandler. I'm so sorry. Question number 6 is, what's been your biggest surprise this year? To be entirely honest, I'm still reeling from this, but In a Lonely Place by Dorothy B. Hughes. I've literally not said the author for any of these other books, but I feel like I need to say it for this. In a Lonely Place is an American noir novel that was published in like the 30s. Dude, it bangs. It's really good. It's only like, I think about 200 pages long, but let me tell you, it goes off. It goes hard. It had no right being as entertaining and interesting as it was. I kind of really want to read more Dorothy B. Hughes. Because I went into that novel not expecting anything because it was assigned reading for one of my university classes, and I somehow ended up loving it. Like a lot. I'm still shocked at this. Can you tell? Can you tell? Hence it being the answer to this question. Question number 7 is your new favourite author, whether it be their debut or they're just new to you. For this, I'm definitely going to have to go for new to me, because this author has been around for like 100 years. I've really weirdly gotten into Georgette Heyer's books. She writes historical fiction. Or should I say she wrote historical fiction, and they're like period dramas about like the debutante era, and I don't know why, but I do be vibing with it. I simply do be vibing with it. I don't even know what to say about this. I just weirdly love it. So I'm definitely interested in reading more Georgette Heyer as the year goes on. Would I ever have pegged myself as someone who likes historical romance? No. But here I am, liking historical romances. Damn. Question number 8 is, who's your newest fictional crush? To be entirely honest, I don't really like vibe with like having fictional crushes. But saying that, it's Kawada from Battle Royale. We're gonna ignore the fact he's 17. We're gonna ignore that. Right, look, if Spoops can love Mitsuko as much as she does, I can love Kawada. It's fine. It's fine. He's fictional. It's fine. Anyways, moving swiftly on. I have forgotten what number we're on, but I'm going to assume it's number 8. And this question is, who's your newest favourite fictional character? I could have said a lot of answers for this one, but at the end of the day, I kind of want to say a book that I haven't talked about yet. And that would be Penelope Featherington from the Bridgerton series. I've been having a weird time lately, okay? Don't come for me and my interesting choice in historical romances and the fact that they are historical romances. Okay, don't come for me, don't come for me. But I love Penelope Featherington. I think she's such a cute, lovely, sweet character, and the entire time that I was reading Romancing Mr. Bridgerton, I can't say that seriously, I just can't. I really want to kick Colin in the teeth, because I love Penelope, and Penelope deserved so much better, but that's just my humble opinion. No, it's not. That's just a fact. That's simply a fact. If you've read the Bridgerton series or any of the Bridgerton books, then I feel like you would understand the Penelope love. I feel like you would get it. Because if you know, you know. Okay, moving swiftly on. I have just remembered we are now on question 10. I was not on question 8 last time. I simply cannot count. But are we surprised? No. Question number 10 is a book that made you cry. And to be honest, I think the only book I actually cried over this year was Battle Royale. Or maybe Heartstopper Volume 4. Because that one got real close to my life. And we're moving swiftly on from that. But yeah, I think those are the only books that I've cried at this year. And saying that, it wasn't like gut-wrenching, sobbing, torrential tears falling down my face. It was just a little, damn, a little, you know what I mean? A little, not like, but like, I need to stop. It's too early for me to be doing this. Okay, moving on. Next question. Hello. 11 is a book that made you happy, and straight up, Paper Girls. The entire Paper Girls series made my soul ascend. I loved it so much, and I'm so happy I waited until I could get all of them in one go before I read them, because I flew through that series. They are iconic. So good. If you haven't read Paper Girls, I highly recommend. It's a really weird series, but the art style is beautiful. It's a graphic novel series, and it's simply iconic, and I loved all the characters so much. They are all my babies. Question number I do not fucking know anymore is, what is the most beautiful book you have bought this year? This one. This is probably a really weird choice to literally anyone, but this cover of the Midwich Cuckoos goes off. I genuinely think this is so beautiful, and I am utterly obsessed with it. How funky is this? How funky is this? I love it. It's so good. See, if I was one of those people that did books that faced out on my shelves, you know, if I actually had space on my shelves to do that, I would 100% have this one sitting out, because it's just so cool. I love it. I think I just really vibe with the art style of the new John Wyndham covers. They funky. I love it. And the last book related question is, what book or books do you want to have read by the end of the year? Can I say too many? Because the answer is too many. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I have a lot of books. You can see I have a lot of books. I have 400 and something books. We counted one time, remember that, when I was doing my bookshelves? Woo, that was fun. I don't know, I'll link the video, I don't know. A shameful amount of my books are not yet read. A shameful amount, because I have so many series that I haven't read yet. So we're just gonna not talk about that, and we're gonna move on from it. And I'm gonna hope I end up reading them one of these days. Maybe, you know, before I go doolally, that'd be great. And the last question of the tag, which I think is a very cute add-in, is, who's your favourite book community member? For this, I honestly have too many answers. Simply too many. So I am gonna pop up some of my favourite people on the screen who I love so much. Yeah. And that is the end of the mid-year book freakout tag. If you guys like this video, please drop it a like. I would very much appreciate that. And if you want to see more videos from me, subscribe. I post videos every single Monday, and yeah, that's it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I very much enjoyed this. I've been waiting to do this tag since literally 2016, when it started. Just booktube things. But yeah, that is everything from me. If I have any dedicated reviews for any of these books that I've been talking about, or they show up in some of my wrap-ups, I will tag them in a little card up above, because I know how to do YouTube. Maybe. Don't hold your breath on that one. Okay, yeah, that's it. Hi, bye. My name's Ray. I hope you enjoyed this. Bye.